Hello, everyone. This is William Armstrong with a bit of a cybersecurity news. Me actually starting off with a video that right around on New Year's Eve at 10:07 p.m. I know it's New Year's in other parts of the world, like 2024 in other parts of the world right now, at 10:07 Eastern Time, 9 Pacific or 9 Central, 8 Mountain, and 7 Pacific Time. But I'm going to read this from ABC7news.com about an Oakland man in California by the I-Team on ABC7 News. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oakland man says fraudulent accounts opened, home purchase in his name after city's ransomware hack. Uh-oh. On the credit report, there's credit cards that should have been closed. They're now open with a balance of $17,000 and $30,000 by Stephanie Sierra on Tuesday, December 26, 2023 at 7:19 p.m. Pacific Time. An Oakland man says after the city's ransomware attack, multiple fraudulent purchases have been made in his name, including a house. Oakland, California. It's been 10 months since the city of Oakland's rent network was hacked and the personal information of tens of thousands of people was leaked onto the dark web. Now, one victim says multiple accounts have been opened in his name, making fraudulent purchases, including a house. Note that computer networks that get hacked through cyber attacks like ransomware and data breaches results in people's identity being stolen and or can result in problems like this happening to innocent people. People becoming victims of identity theft, fraud, and other things that can damage people's credit score. Note, I'm no financial expert, but I will read it. It says here, the I-Team was first to report the city's oversight, exposing dozens of victims who were never notified that their sensitive financial information was leaked. It's a living nightmare, said Oakland native Diedrich Warmock as he anxiously checked his mailbox. On the credit report, there's credit cards that should have been closed. They're now open with a balance of $17,000 and $30,000. Warmack says his identity was stolen months after the city's network was hacked. I have no idea how many accounts have been opened in my name, he told the I-Team. Warmack says his credit score dropped more than 200 points, but he didn't know at the time that it was just the beginning. Uh-oh. At first, he says he started receiving strange phone calls and emails about refinancing a home. That's another red flag. That was followed by letters said he got from several banks notifying him of new accounts in his name. Another red flag. I knew something was going on, he said. Warmack is one of dozens of victims the I-Team contacted who previously filed a claim with the city alleging injury, but instead ended up with their personal and financial information leaked in the dark web. He now says fraudulent checks are being made in his name. Uh-oh, not another Temu ad. Ugh. Like this water and sewage bill for $2,000. Yikes. Warmack told the I-Team as he scrolled through his accounts, this is not East Bay mud. Warmack says some of the bills appear to be from New England. Uh-oh. It says an open balance. How can I have an open balance? From there, he says he only got worse. I'm getting notices about from refinancing a home, and I'm like, I pay rent, said Warmack. Somebody has something in my name somewhere since October. I've been getting emails from Best Buy about kitchen installations. And to add to the stress, he says that he didn't even know about it until the I-Team contacted him. Now he's scrambling to get help. In April, the I-Team spoke to dozens of victims on the phone and in person, but not one person said they received any notice from the city that their personal and financial information was impacted. We kept some of their identities anonymous. It was literally reliving the worst night of my life, said one Oakland resident. Someone put an apartment in my name without me knowing, another person said. The Oakland mayor is stonewalling crucial info on ransomware attack, POA. There's a video there. I won't play it. It's a video. It says here, in March, the I-Team asked the Oakland Mayor Xing Thao about the status of informing the thousands of people impacted by the breach, but we didn't get a straight answer at the time. We have notified the current employees, and not just that, but we've also notified employees that have left the city, said Thao during the March press conference. That was 10 months ago this week. The city told the I-Team notification process was completed several months ago. But the I-Team has still received complaints from residents affected who say they still haven't been notified. The Oakland mayor is a complete idiot for that. An idiot. Just saying. That's how I'm seeing it. That's my point of view. In May, the mayor committed to spending additional $10 million to upgrade and harden the city's cybersecurity protections over the next 2 years. Documents obtained by the IT team from the city's administrator's office show only 30% of that goal has been spent since. This includes the rebuilding of OPD's CCTV server, which the mayor says is now fully operational. But the concerns still linger. We're being poorly managed at the city of Oakland, said City Council member Noel Gallo. On the heels of the multi-million-dollar missed opportunity to fight retail theft following 1,009 911 dispatcher applications overlooked, some city officials are concerned about another mistake, including cyber insurance. That's an example of how not to expose millions of people in a city and or city staff members to cyber attacks and ransomware and data leaks and identity theft. 8 months ago, the IT team consulted the cybersecurity experts to weigh in on whether Oakland's current policy is sufficient enough to protect against a future ransomware attack. Chris Hetner, a cybersecurity specialist formerly with the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, told the IT team the answer is no. It seems like it's mostly covering a comprehensive electronic and information and security liability coverage, so that it assumes that it's tied to data. Hetner told the IT team, if I think about the disruption tied to ransomware, like shutting down systems, not being able to deliver services, it seems like this policy is not designed to meet those needs. In the statement provided to the IT team, the city says their cyber insurance policy has not changed since the incident. It's leaving victims like Warmack wanting to leave the city, worried this nightmare won't end. If Oakland can't protect themselves, how are they going to protect our information, he said. Okay. That's pretty much it for that. My big opinion is, I think the Oakland mayor is a bit silly for not being open and transparent about this whole ransomware attack, and the mayor is stonewalling crucial info about the attack, which makes people in the city of the city of Oakland at unease, meaning it leaves the people in Oakland, California very on edge about their personal information. That's what's leaving people very uneasy and upset. This guy right here in the video, he's impacted by it along with other people, and other people in Oakland, California have had fraudulent accounts opened up in their name to frame them a fraud when they were not behind it. Some cyberpunks got smart enough to breach City of Oakland, California's computer networks and stole personal data of the city employees and the city residents to do serious fraud and crime, creating trouble for the innocent people and creating innocent victims of crime that they didn't commit. What's it going to take for city municipalities to protect their computer networks from ransomware attacks? What's it gonna take? This is why city networks should not be exposed to the internet, because bad guys are gonna go looking around willing to bark up a tree for trouble. Pardon the pun, but bad guys are willing to bark up anyone's tree, especially big cities and big corporations' trees, to cause trouble. They're looking to bark up the tree and to possibly climb up the tree to cause trouble. It would take businesses to have cybersecurity that will automatically come crashing down on criminals who bark up the company's cyber trees to automatically protect the companies against ransomware attacks and criminal attacks that steal financial data and personal data that causes identity theft and all kinds of unintended consequences. So it would be best if these cities just learn to step up their security. Otherwise, it's going to make the cities and other big corporations more target for cyber crooks to deploy ransomware and steal data that doesn't belong to the crooks, that doesn't belong to them. This is William Armstrong signing out, and I will see you next time. And bye-bye. And cities, please update your darn cybersecurity defenses. Otherwise, it'll keep happening again and again and again. Goodbye.